What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again to another very exciting Samsung video for you guys. And today is a day a lot of you guys have been waiting for who have the S24 series. One UI 7 beta number 4 is rolling out in the US. Unfortunately, Samsung has once again done something that is very frustrating. They have besmirched their loyal unlocked customers, and beta 4 is only rolling out to locked carrier devices like on T-Mobile today. I haven't received it on the unlock model. However, my writer Sumit received it on his Indian unit, so I can tell you what's new. I have my S25 Ultra here on the left as a comparison, so we can walk through the new features that were added and the improvements. Now, of course, when I do get the update on my unlock model, I will also go through it and also give some impressions on animations and all that stuff. Before we get started, I do want to remind you guys, make sure you check out our website, SamyGuru.com, cover the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews. We did cover this story in real time as the information was breaking last night. And then we also immediately had a little overview of the features. Also, if you guys haven't bought an S25 device yet and you plan to, you can tap the orange banner at the top and get in our mystery box program. You can still get a free case, cleaning kit, desktop phone stand if you purchase an S25 device through our affiliate link. The procedure is outlined here. We also have a brand new SamyGuru rewards program coming soon where you'll be able to participate and get a mystery gift when you buy any Samsung product throughout the year. So sign up for our newsletter if you're interested in that. So, like I said, just to show you guys really quickly, this is a US unlocked S24 Ultra. And if you go in here to the software update, go to download and install, you will not see the update. The unlock models are not receiving it. What's also interesting is on my S25 Ultra, which is also unlocked, if you go to software update, download and install, you'll notice that I don't have the February 2025 update that was rolling out with the February 2025 security patch to the carrier locked units in the US. So Samsung is screwing not only the S24 Ultra unlocked users on beta 4, but also S25 Ultra unlocked users with the February 2025 update. So those of you thinking they're only messing with S24 users, that's not true. However, I do want to get to what is new in this update that is substantive, and we can talk a little bit about it. Let's actually go back here to the original kind of post that we had here. We do have the change log here we can take a look at. This is the version that's ending in ZYBA. You can see I'm on ZXLJ over here. It is a very large update, around 1.5 gigs from what I have seen. The main things that have been added in terms of features to the S24 Ultra, and I will show you these features on my S25 Ultra so you'll know where to look for them once you do receive the update. Like I said, if you have T-Mobile and you're on the beta, a T-Mobile locked unit, you should get it today, but the unlocked one, who knows? So here, they added AI filter in the camera. That's a new feature that's available on the S25 Ultra as well. Samsung log in the camera. This is only for S24 Ultra, not for the S24 base or the S24 Plus. That's been added as well in this new update. I'll show you guys where that is here on the S25 Ultra since I already have that feature. And it fixed a bunch of prominent bugs that I had as well on this beta 3 version. Fixed the UI error of the lock screen, the AOD, quick panel UI error, the error when all the alarms weren't grouped properly, and the problem of stuttering when releasing the fingerprint. The issue that they're talking about here is this issue. If you release your fingerprint, not only will there be a bit of an accuracy issue, but you see a little flash there on the side of the display. That has been fixed in the new version of beta 4 on the S24 series. Modified the animation that was unnatural when open and closing the app recently. Fixed the problem there's a gap in the status bar after installing GoodLock QuickStar. So quite a few improvements. Let's take a look at those two new features. So if you have the beta 4 running on your S24 Ultra, you can go into the camera and essentially you're going to find two new features. The first one is very simple. If we go into settings here, you'll notice that you have this new option inside advanced video options to shoot in log. You can see pro video mode only or video and pro video modes. You can choose to turn it on for either of those modes. It's really up to you. This will now be available in the S24 Ultra. Of course, again, I am running beta 3 over here. As you'll notice, this option does not exist inside of the S24 Ultra on beta 3. It will be there with beta 4. The other option, if you go back to the main camera screen, is now you have these new AI filters. So if you scroll over to where your filters exist in here, you see the filters right here. You now have this AI option. You had the ability to apply filters from a previous photo before, but now if you tap this multicolored option here on the far left, this will allow you to use any picture as a filter, and it'll basically take the color profile information from that photo and it will utilize that in your new photo as well. So you can tap done, it's going to apply the filter, and then you can also adjust the color temp, contrast, strength, and all that good stuff. So it's just a little more efficient way to do this than the way you were able to apply the filters in the past on the S24 Ultra and Beta 3, and this is a new feature that arrived in the camera app with the S25 series. Those are the two big new features. They're both camera features. The other things that have been improved, of course, is we have some new animations. I've heard from our writer, Sumit, like I said, he did get this on his unit there in India. And in fact, this is the explainer. He wrote up this explainer here on all the new features. It addresses an AOD bug. He says that the new animations are more natural and fluid. And also he noted that all these bugs that they mentioned were indeed fixed. It's very frustrating that this update is not on the unlocked S24 Ultra at the same time as the carrier locked, because Samsung seems to be continuing this pattern here in the US, where they drop it on the carrier locked devices, even for a beta, versus the unlocked devices that people buy directly from Samsung. Now, a couple of other things I will say that we didn't get with this is we did not get a brand new set of battery stats. That doesn't appear with this. That's also not in the February update for the S25, at least not in the US. They did change the battery icon, supposedly, according to Sumit. The battery icon you can see here, if you compare the one on the Beta 3 on the S24 Ultra, is a lot fatter. This one on the S25 Ultra is still a little longer. It could still be modified some more, but apparently this will basically become the same as what you have on the S25 Ultra with Beta 4. It looks like they've refined the battery icon ever so slightly. It's always hard to tell, but this one's definitely fatter than the one on my S25 Ultra, and it looks very strange. Anyway, very disappointing. Both of these phones too, another thing that I want to point out, are both on the October 2024 Google Play system update. So if you go in here, let's go to About Phone on both and software information. If you look here, both of them are on the Google Play system update from October 1st, 2024. This one could potentially have an update. It actually does have an update. So this one, I think though, is still the October update. I haven't updated my S24 Ultra in a while, but the S25 Ultra being on October 1st is really bad. I've heard from other people though that after they got the recent update, that this is still the October 1st patch and it hasn't improved, which is also really bad. Samsung's behind on a lot of stuff right now. I'm glad they're making progress. I will say I've heard from Sumit and others that Beta 4 seems very stable. There's just a couple of UI enhancements. So maybe we won't have Beta 5 and Beta 6 as was previously rumored, but we'll have to wait and see. Once I get the new Beta 4 on my S24 Ultra, I'll make another video with some animation impressions, all that kind of stuff, battery life, and tell you guys if I think it could be a release candidate. Let me know what you guys think below. Let me know if you have the unlocked S24 Ultra, if you have seen it yet in the US for Beta 4, if you're in the beta program. Kind of frustrating to me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out sammyguru.com, mystery box program if you're interested. Sammy Guru Rewards is coming in March. March 1st is the plan to launch that. We're very, very excited about it. Appreciate you guys checking out this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.